Okay. Hi, everyone. Wait, where's the mic? Which mic is it?
You talking?
All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sportsbook. I'm Peter Loshek. Sitting next to me is Drew Martin. Put your face in there, Drew. All right. So, if you're wondering what we're doing right now, of course, we're doing what it looks like it is. We are set up for a hot dog eating contest, and we're doing this in honor of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, which is, of course, coming up very soon, and of course, does have betting odds every year. So we're doing this as a tribute to that, and also just as a little bit, just to give you an impression of how difficult it is at what those professional leaders do. Matt Sorrow and our other contestant here come back to Gustavo.
The QA guy.
They each have 8 hot dogs in front of them, and of course, I believe that the winner in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest eats like 60 or 80 or something like that, Drew Martin, right?
Yeah,
you know
yeah, some of them were not even that, yeah.
So we're gonna have our own little hot dog eating contest. The odds are up in the SBR Sportsbook. You can bet SBR bet points in the SBR Sportsbook, of course, at Sportsbook Review. at SBRforum.com. Those can be redeemed for real world prizes. And we're going to have our own little hot dog eating contest here. Of course, there's a lot of things that are unhealthy about hot dogs. The main ones are the sulfites and the preservatives, which cause stomach cancer, colorectal cancer, and of course, the production of hot dogs contributes greatly to global warming.
All right.
That's what we're doing here.
All right.
We've got Matt Massaro, and
What do you think the percentage of pig testicles are?
it's
Hopefully high.
It's bad in there, and yes, again, a lot of ingredients in here that do cause all sorts of cancers in the digestive system.
I certainly don't want to eat.
Yes. So, just a reminder of that one, just to make this a little bit tougher. Matt Massaro, let's just quickly ask a couple of questions. Matt Massaro, of course, you know him. He does videos with us, and he's also the voice behind the camera, the calm and collected voice behind the camera for the morning shows that I do. I definitely looking at this.
I am either calm or
There's
collected.
no way. There's no way in hell I could eat 8. Do you think you're gonna be able to eat 8 hot dogs?
Yeah.
He's confident.
I'm not gonna be happy about it because we've taken so long. They're gonna be cold. But I can do this.
And Gustavo, I mean, you look like you're like a pretty healthy guy in shape. You look like you might work out a little bit. Like you might look like you might even be. I might peg you as a vegan or a vegetarian at first.
No, fortunately, I haven't turned into that religion yet.
Okay, you think you can eat 8 hot dogs?
On a good day, probably. On a rush like this, I'm probably just going to end up puking all over Matt.
Well, we're
Hopefully, it's
gonna
an aim puke, nothing happens.
we're gonna do this. The prize that they're doing this for is this beer collection of beer here, and yeah, I guess in the sports book they're even odds right now, -105. Who do you think is Drew Martin?
Yeah, we got even odds, reduced juice, -105, an over/under of 2 minutes. And just to let you know, there are 8 hot dogs with buns and ketchup playing for 3 32-ounce Milwaukee Best Ice.
All right.
We also have a prop bet afterwards because me and him have a soccer game tonight. So if any one of us throws up.
Now wait a minute, I have a question. I know that. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that the hard part here is going to be the bread.
Eating them?
Oh, it's the bread. Now in the actual hot dog eating contest, they do eat the bread too,
Yeah, you
right?
have to
Yeah,
eat the bread.
yeah. My sense is that.
I think
I
they
didn't
did
want to
it in
pump
water
out.
first, so they don't have to chew.
Right.
So you have your
Exactly.
water. I find that
ready
to be disgusting,
go.
so I'm not going to do
Yeah,
that.
no, we're not.
Yeah.
Sure, right.
My sense is that the bread is the hardest part. But yeah, just to give you an idea of how awesome those professionals are who can shove 80 into their bodies, Matt and Gustavo are going to try just to do 8 each. We'll see if either of them can do all of them, and we'll see who the winner is. Well, I guess after 2 minutes, whoever has eaten the most, if either one of you can eat all 8.
Oh, no, we're going. I'm just thinking I might.
Really?
I said if I
Whoever
can't do
finishes
it in
first,
like
maybe-
2.5 minutes,
whoever
I won't
finishes
do it.
first.
All right.
The
Anyone have
over-under
any
is-
other comments? Anyone have any
That's
objections to
not
this
my-
contest before we start it? Speak your piece now.
Anybody got a baseball bat that you can put on the forehead and spin around in circles 10 times first?
Okay, let's
All
go.
right, guys, let's get to
We
this.
got the timer. Let's go. On the count of 1, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Eat.
Oh my God, I watching chew. It's amazing.
You can do it.
That
You
technique.
can do it.
go, boys.
I've never seen anything like this before. The intensity. My gosh.
We're 15 seconds in, you guys.
Yeah. And if you actually watch the actual Nathan's hot
Five
dog
minutes,
contest,
maybe.
you will understand what amateurs these guys are. Because right now, Joey Chestnut already has 7. Shove those things in there. You know what I mean?
All right.
Shove
Looks
those
like
things
I'm
in
Matt's
there.
looking
done
for the
with one.
body to do its auto repulsion.
Gustavo
Come
has
on.
1 in his mouth. All right.
Somebody
All right.
reject.
On to number 2.
All right.
Yeah, you can do it.
I've overestimated my capabilities.
Exactly. Gustavo looks like
Yeah,
he's
they
in the
chicken
lead.
lunch, so those that aren't aware, everybody just ate lunch. These guys both ate the same lunch: rice, chicken, vegetables. So these hot dogs are going on the top of a full meal.
Gustavo looks like he's in the lead. Gustavo looks like he might finish 3.5. I have Matty Ice pegged at about 2.5. Although Matty, I'm sorry, all of a sudden it's good. But again, once again, I'm telling you, man.
We're a minute and 10 seconds
I'm
in.
telling you, the actual hot dog is not the problem here. The problem is the bread and the ketchup. The
Yes.
ketchup is like, you know, it's like if you start drinking like rum and Cokes, you start to realize the problem is actually not the rum, it's the Cokes. It's hard to drink that much Coca-Cola, right? And here's the problem. Also preservatives in the bread and the ketchup, which also causes the
Why don't you list those off?
GMOs, all those GMOs.
Yes.
Tell us about GMOs.
Gustavo is just like a champ over
Yes.
here, man. He has
What are these GMOs going to do to bodies?
It's like rolling.
GMOs create allergies. My sense is that the threat of cancer is much more dangerous.
2 minutes in.
2 minutes
So the
in.
over hits.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gustavo's 4 hot dogs.
Gustavo
You
sets the mental stage of the champion.
better hurry up, man.
Second half team here.
Clearly, we know.
I tell him
you
to
know,
walk
who's
away.
winning.
Matt's on the ropes. He's in the corner. He's just
Look
hammered.
at this.
Why am
Drinking, he's nibbling on the shit. What the
He's
hell?
cramming in your pie hole, man.
Come on.
Cram them in your pie hole and chew. Just swallow. Just swallow.
I'm sweating so bad.
I think your problems are chewing.
Don't do that. It's worse than shit.
It's very apparent that Gustavo trained years for this contest.
Well, he really wants that poop pillow.
This is serious. This is very serious, people. There's no joking around. Long, Maddie.
This don't taste good.
The real problems will come when they get an insulin spike from eating all these refined sugars on the bread. Insulin spikes are not pleasant to deal with. So the big pain will come for these guys in about 15 minutes or so.
That's good. I'm glad that this isn't the worst of it.
And once again, it's the bread. The short-term problem here is the bread.
That was
You know, what's on the line here is somebody that, you know, the winner here gets to lay their head to sleep on a little pile of shit every night.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fantastic. Why wouldn't you want to fight for that?
Gustavo's putting those wieners down like nobody's business.
Did we have a spread? We should put a hot dog spread right now. Gustavo's up 2 hot dogs.
Look at that.
He might get a free hot dog spread.
Come on, man, do not give
3
up.
hot dogs, you can't get beat by 3 hot dog spread, man. You
With
got
$1,000 betting on the
Every 8 bite is so gross tasting. It like hits me in the back of the throat.
they were a particularly pallid color after they were
Oh.
and they're cold too.
Yeah.
This is tough. So now you understand how hard it is for guys like Joey Chestnut. And who's the other guy? Who's the
Little
I hit
Japanese
the
do that.
barrel.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
Kobayashi, yeah. I wonder if they eat, because if I was doing that, at least I would request maybe whole wheat bread or something like that. Because
I want to request fully sure.
these rolls are extremely not whole wheat. These are
We were gonna
very,
get the
very
vegan,
much.
the vegan dogs,
One
but
thing. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, supposedly they were pretty gross.
that would have been healthier, more kinder to the participants, better for the
guys,
planet.
it's okay, it's all right.
We gotta zoom in on the edit dismay.
Yeah.
On Matt's face.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
a happy camper.
Dude, you're getting your ass kicked. No,
I'm fine with that. I'm just
Yeah.
Come on, dude,
chucking.
fight through it. man.
Grab it!
Come on,
You can
don't
do
give
it.
up. Don't
I'm
give
not
up.
giving up.
If you're too fisted, you can do it.
Come on, man.
People are in.
Oh, that's what he's been doing. He's only eating 2 hot dogs, is what it is. He's just been secretly passing them off. We'll have to get a video.
These are the last 2 hot dogs for a towel. This is amazing.
You can do it.
Really
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
That
I think Matt can come back and be too fisted.
It's not as easy as it looks.
We are
I know
5
they-
minutes in,
Holy
guys.
shit. I don't know how those guys do this.
exactly. Now, Matt Tesaro, since you've already lost, I think we can talk to you a little bit right now. Can you imagine, how do they do it? And those guys are tiny. Like Kobayashi is like 135 pounds. It's just
Tiny,
tiny
They
guy.
say skinny guys actually do it better because they don't have the weight sitting on the abdomen.
Right.
I don't feel like that right now. I got a lot of weight on that.
It's, you know what would be interesting? It is 2017 if they put like one of those like cameras, like with the spokes that goes inside, like a camera inside.
Like a colonoscopy camera?
Yeah, like a little nanotechnology.
That's the
camera.
other way, man.
That's what I said.
Endoscopy.
But the other way.
Right. A little nanotechnology camera inside Kobayashi's stomach. That's what they should do if they really want this thing to take
Dude,
off.
right here, man. This is our guy.
There
I
we
think
go.
need to-
Yeah.
Look at
I
that.
think we need to
A
get him
big
into this
up, man.
contest. Maybe you start training now.
Come on, Matt.
Well, 7
I'm
hot
telling
dogs
you,
in
man,
6
never
minutes.
underestimate the motivation that looks
More than a hot dog a minute.
We got 6 minutes now.
I think I could just like walk at the light finish line.
Let's ask Gustavo, are you in any kind of pain right now or not? Are you doing okay?
Specifically in this area where you feel the whole clock of hot dogs not
Oh,
going
you are
down.
feeling. Oh, really?
I mean, you guys should be careful. I don't know if my buttons on my pants are just gonna fly out.
Oh, he's in no pain.
He's the last
Listen,
one.
I know about pain. My joke cease when I'm in pain. He's in no pain at all. Unbelievable.
Matt's almost halfway there.
Yeah. Way to go, Matt.
It's not bad.
Thanks.
I think it's kind of
Experience is not even halfway done yet.
Oh,
I'm not saying you can't move that fast.
it's probable that people have different sized stomachs. You
Yeah,
just
tell me
can't
how good
see,
that
and people who have big stomachs have a huge advantage.
Like, I feel like if I finish
It's not
this hot
very
dog, I'm
good.
just gonna pass out.
No, it's not horrible. It's not,
I'm not exactly easy to carry.
it's not very good.
No, doesn't look very good.
You got this. You got this.
You got it.
You got it. You got it. Now,
The beginning of the end.
Yeah.
it's 7 minutes in.
Here we go.
There you go.
Face the determination.
That's what it's all
Last
about.
hot dog. You can do
It's all
this.
willpower, man.
Is there anybody you want to start thanking now? Your mom, dad, for procreating? You know, just family members, everybody out there watching?
They're probably ashamed of me right now.
These are proud moments.
You're a winner, man.
Yes,
You're a winner.
you're a winner. Today you are.
My God, he excels at everything he does.
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go. Looks like we have a winner here.
Yes.
Coming down the finish
Wow,
line.
that's amazing.
The winner of the very first SBR Forum
And
colorectal
last.
cancer stakes is Gustavo from Q&A.
Woo!
No, he's not done yet. No one's up. We should have left with it. Vomiting is an automatic.
What was that? You didn't even eat it.
It'll go with the rabbit.
What just happened?
Just got my body. Keep it inside.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
That's it. That's it.
Boom.
What was the official
Well
time?
done.
The official time was 8:15.
8 minutes and 15 seconds. You, right here.
We have a winner. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Again, we come from sportsbookreview.com, and I think probably someone from SBR Videos will be covering the actual Nathan's hot dog eating contest with the actual odds that sportsbooks do offer before now and whenever that kicks off. But usually it's in the All-Star break, right? When is that? It's around the All-Star break. We'll probably be covering that in SBR Videos at some point between now and then. So look for that. Thanks for tuning in.